Hi there, it is I, Darth Geekula, aka Rich, aka the YouTube toy video equivalent of the wacky next door neighbor on a sitcom, here with a quick Darth's haul video of this guy. Wait, here it is, of this guy, Ant-Man, from the new Marvel Legends Infinite Ant-Man Wave, Build-A-Figure Ultron. There's the back of the packaging. The front of the packaging. Sans figure, because I, of course, took it out of the package because I have no patience. Pretty cool accessories, actually. You get a flying ant for Ant-Man to fly on. Ultron's head, because it's the movie Ultron is the Build-A-Figure. And then you can't really see it, but a very teeny tiny Paul Rudd. And Yellow Jacket, the villain in the film. Even though Yellow Jacket is actually an identity of Ant-Man in the comics. But that's the Hank Pym Ant-Man. I'll say no more at the risk of sounding even geekier than I look. So some cool accessories. And here is Ant-Man. Great figure. Great figure. The movie design is a little busy. It's probably 1% past too much. But the toy is a great representation of that. And I don't mind the costume. It's a bit busy, like I said, but it looks like Ant-Man, mainly because of the helmet. That looks like very Ant-Man-esque. One little nitpick. I can't help but think the antenna on the side should be a little more prevalent. But I could be wrong about that. Either way, looks good, has all the articulation that the current incarnation of Marvel Legends has. Ball-jointed knees, ball-jointed elbows, swivel wrists, ball-jointed hips. There's a turn as well at the legs, ankle pivot, head moves, everything it has, which is great. Cool accessories, great figure. I will say mine, one of the arms seems a little loose at that, I don't know what you call that joint. That little arm swivel. Seems loose. I hope it's just loose and not broken inside. But that's mine. I haven't heard that being a problem on the figures. It's a great Marvel Cinematic Universe figure. He's going to go on my Marvel Avengers movie shelf, even though he's not officially in the movies, but he's going to go with my Avengers and Guardians of the Galaxy and Samuel L. Jackson, Nick Fury. So yeah, a real good figure. I'm excited to see the movie. Starts this week. Starts tomorrow, actually, depending on when you see this video. I was kind of underwhelmed by that first trailer, except for the gag at the end with the Thomas the Tank Engine. That kind of saved it for me. I'm a big Edgar Wright fan, so I was disappointed when he left the movie. So I was probably a little biased against Ant-Man at that point, because I do like Edgar Wright so much. However, it's getting good reviews. I'm pretty excited. In case you're wondering, there are two end credit scenes. There's a mid-credit scene and another credit scene at the very end. End credit scene at the end, obviously. I heard. Don't take me to court over that. But my understanding is there are two credit scenes. I'm hoping I'll see Spider-Man. I don't know. That's just in my head that they somehow are going to sneak in a Spider-Man cameo for one of those end credits. But again, that's just speculation. So there it is. And also, it's great to have a Paul Rudd action figure. I think, the time has come for that. Anyway, guys, great figure. Hasbro really, as mainly a DC guy, it kind of breaks my heart to see how great a job Hasbro is doing. With their 6-inch Marvel figures, comic book and movie. However, if you saw any of the coverage from San Diego Comic-Con, Mattel is actually stepping back into the ring with some 6-inch DC figures based on movies. Superman versus Batman, obviously they're doing figures from that. The Flash and Arrow TV show, they're doing that. And as well as some comic book versions as well. Some of the Greg Capullo Batman stuff. So they're calling it Multiverse. And which used to be a 3 3/3 line of figures. Now it's going to encompass 6-inch. And I assume also the 4-inch figures as well. But anyway, hopefully we'll be seeing some 6-inch DC figures at retail again by Mattel. Anyway, that's it. I've rambled on long enough. So, Ant-Man, great figure. See ya.